Hello everyone. Right, I'm standing in front of my TV even though my TV is not on, but I know it's on because I can see it on the live stream itself. Let me just double check something here. Cool, I'm just going to minimise all these. Right now, we should be live. Guys, I'm just off to the camera to the side here. Just checking my CPU usage here, it's quite high for some reason. Make sure I've not got anything else running. It looks like I'm kind of running full on here. It's probably because I've got 1080p coming through the console. I wonder if I can actually change that to 720 for the fun of it. Probably not. Okay, sorry guys, just be 1 second. Thank you for joining us, by the way. Yeah guys, what I might do is I'm streaming to Facebook Live, YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I might take off the Facebook Live one just so it's not streaming to 3 at the same time. Now I might reduce some of the CPU. I think what it is because I've got to go through as 1080p. Normally I do it at 720 just so we can stream to the other ones. But I wanted to make it so it was clear as possible because this is going through the normal PlayStation 4. We should get our PlayStation 4 Pro in the next couple of days before Friday, and then we can run it through that and it should run a little bit smoother. But until then I just wanted to make sure it was as clean as possible. Basically, big massive thanks to Crytek. They sent us a code for Robinson The Journey. So we're going to play through that just now. It'll be the first time myself playing it. I've been looking forward to this one. As you all know, Crytek make really phenomenal looking games. By the way, just to clarify as well at the start of this video, this is not a paid or endorsed show production. This is something they were doing their launch day live stream on Twitch, and I contacted them. I'd already emailed off Crytek, their PR department, and said to them it would be great to cover it on the show and do a live stream for it. And they got back in touch and they gave us the code. So that's why I'm doing it. I want you guys to see this. I think, you know, there's a couple of games after trying a few different ones on the PlayStation VR now. There's a couple of games that really sell it, but you have to be in the VR to actually get the experience, to know what I'm talking about. But at the same time, I want to show you guys this experience, what the best I can with a VR setup. Show you what it's like because I think it looks really, really cool. It'll be interesting to see. I really wish they had some move controllers in there. You have to use the normal controller, which I've got somewhere here. But yeah, it should be pretty cool. So I'm going to get in the game, I'm going to chuck in the headset. I won't be able to see comments unfortunately just because I'm in the headset. But I'll do my best to maybe take a break every whatever and have a look at the screen and see what you guys are saying. So let's give me a second or two. Right, that's made a big difference. So I've dropped off the Facebook Live one. That's looking a bit better, guys. Right, let's get in this game and let's get ready to go. Where's my headset? Oh, it's right here. Also, I've been using these headphones. Now, I've got these are kit sound headphones. Pretty frustrated with this. Been using them, been working really, really fine. Actually, great headphones. And yesterday, the side snapped where there's a join. So I'm going to have to get in touch with Kit Sound and see if we're getting these replaced under warranty, because that's a bit disappointing. Apart from that, they've been really, really good. So yeah, I'm a bit saddened by that. But we'll get this hooked up anyway. I'm going to stick the headphones as well because it just sounds so much better. I think this game here should be a pretty good showcase for VR. Right, so I'm going to turn this on. So I'm going to look like a complete tool, by the way, but that's cool. Nothing unusual there. Right. I'm looking pretty clean. Hopefully you guys are seeing it. I'll try not move around too much because I know what it's like when someone's playing, how wonky it goes in your eyes. Make sure I've got to, you have to feel around to this. Is where it's good to have someone else. Now I'm hoping when I'm up on any of these parts from the videos I've seen I don't get vertigo or something. But let me just get these headphones on. And I'm going to try not to shout too loud when I'm talking either because I know what it's like. Hopefully you guys can hear, hopefully the sound's all working fine. There we go. Where's my controller? There we go. Right, I'm just going to straighten up my screen here because I know I'm way off here. That's better. Well, let's do this, people. I'm excited about this, by the way. Anything Jurassic Park type of thing. Oh, let's get that straightened up again. There you go. Let's make sure I'm straight here. Oh, that's me straight there. Cool. I was actually in the right bit the first time. I was just being a tube and lying sideways. It's funny how disorientated you get. You don't even know where you are. Check your surroundings. Are they clear of things you might bump into? What, like me? By the way, thank you for joining us on Facebook. Sorry, well, Facebook's went off now, but if you're joining us on Twitch or YouTube, thank you for joining us. Hopefully you enjoy us. If you're new to the channel, check out the other videos. Got loads of Let's Plays and stuff. I've got no sound coming through of these. Right, I'll have to actually take that off because I've got no sound coming through. God damn it. 1 second, guys. Right, I'm going to miss a bit here. My headphones have actually died, the batteries. This doesn't help, does it? That's how underprepared I was. I'm just going to get a set of normal headphones. I'll put that there. I can't see what I'm doing, by the way. I've got a set of normal headphones somewhere. Where are they? I'll actually get the PlayStation Pro, PlayStation VR ones. 1 second, guys. It comes with a set of headphones with the PlayStation VR, but I've been using the actual over-the-ear headphones. I just find it a little bit better. They feel a little bit more intuitive to use. I'll take out my cable as well because that will be annoying me otherwise. God's sake, cables is getting everywhere. Right, get him away, cable, get him away. Right, that's a bit better. I'll plug this in. Which side is which? Left. What I'll do, guys, as well is I'm going to stick it on the other screen. 1 second. That should be a little bit better. Right, here we go. Did I get myself too? That's better. Wow. Even that's cool. Wow. Where's my controller? Where are your controller? Whoa. Right. I think we're good now, guys. What's interesting is this looks quite 3D, the space station there, and the music's nice. Don't know what that is. Am I meant to be standing there or something? What's that noise? This looks pretty cool. Is it space junk or something? These bits around here, it's funny, I'm pointing at stuff but you can't even see it. Looks a little bit flat, but this looks nice. Right, so let's see what the options say. Am I meant to be centred up here? 1 second, I think this is meant to be actually in front of me. Let's centre this. That's better. Right, so strafe mode, limited direction. Right, this is where someone was saying strafe, keep direction. I'm going to try the free mode first. Someone was saying try the free mode, so I'm going to try that first. Extras, there we go, extras. Yeah, I presume that's for the little models where you can see the 3D models of the dinosaurs. Also noticed a few days ago I was playing Valkyrie on the PlayStation VR, and the demo was a little bit different from the actual full game, and I found myself feeling unbelievably sick, not in a vomiting way but just quite sick from motion stuff. So after doing a little bit of research, It seems if you chew ginger sweets or ginger chews, they can help with that. So I've bought a bag of ginger. It's crystallized ginger, but hopefully that might help. That's cool. Now Crytek has given me, they have given me some information that I can't tell you guys. Okay.
Take a look at this. My scans indicate that this is a high-risk area. Mainly
Wow, this looks cool.
a tyrannosaur's nest. Oh my.
How cool is he?
Stay back, Robin.
No.
She's cute.
So right now this is where the move controls would be cool.
Predator. I know what you're thinking. No X.
I think I'll call her Rika.
That's so cool. Yeah, I think the move controls would work really, really well here. In the game, you'll see the device that you use in your hand for a lot of it actually looks like a move controller. Now, I'm not too sure if this is a PlayStation VR exclusive or if it's going to be coming out to the Vive and the Rift at some stage. I think I read somewhere that it is. Now, this here in my hand, now this should just be a move controller, and I really hope they implement this at some stage as an update. And it's going to be really interesting to see what this is like in PlayStation 4 Pro. Wow, this room feels quite, oh man, it feels quite believable, like this here. Now I was trying...
I've been rather bored without you. You know what I'm like. I start to get a little existential.
That's cool.
When you don't have someone to care for. Take your time. I think you're going to have a big day ahead of you.
Right, what I can tell you guys is just instantly moving that like that. Whoa. Now that feels weird as hell. Just moving like that. It feels kind of... You know, I think... Oh man, it feels weird. It's like someone's swaying me or something. When I move like that, let's see if I can get... Right, I'm just going to change it to the other setting to see what it's like.
Use your emergency radio. Someone might be listening today.
Even that's... Oh yeah. Oh my god, man, that's like... I can understand why they've implemented this now. Like I was thinking, just keep it free mode, but... Yeah, I think it's... I'm going to put it into the original setting. That one there, limited keep direction. Right, now that feels a little bit better. I think the fact that I'm moving my head independently like that, unless I'm just imagining that, but it feels like that's different. I don't know what button does what. Right, okay. Hold to recenter, hide, help, interact, turn, okay.
How long have we been on this planet now?
385 days.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to actually sit in the seat. Not because I feel sick or anything, I just think this will actually be better. Well, put these down here. Right. Does that tell me where I should be? Wow, my hands are way off. Right. That's better. Yeah, right. I think sitting down, because like I actually feel as though I'm swaying back and forward a little bit. So I'd rather not fall off something here. Ah. So I'm using the left trigger here to bring up this laser thing, whatever that does. It doesn't seem like any of the other buttons are doing anything, apart from your stick moves you like in little bursts like that. I don't know what percentage that is moving, 20% or something, 10%, or maybe 45 degrees, is that what it is? 45 degrees?
This is pod 3091659, broadcasting on all frequencies. If there are any other survivors out there, let me know. This is getting pretty lonely.
I know there's never been a response in over a year, but you really should take this seriously.
Yeah, I'm taking it seriously. I take it very seriously.
This is an emergency escape pod from the DSEV Esmeralda. In case of planetfall, your priority is to survive and regroup with other crew. Ensure that your emergency location transponders are activated in the pod and on your suit. Ensure you have the following essentials in order of priority: food, shelter, heat, and signaling capability. Regularly broadcast your status and monitor all channels for other survivors. Most importantly, stay calm, stay with the pod, and conserve energy.
Now, I'd like, again, this is where the controller thing comes in. I think there's part of my brain that's picking up the fact that this hand's floating in front of me and interacting with stuff, and my hands are down here. So I think that's where the move controller would actually make your brain be a little bit more connected to your in-game avatar character, whatever you want to call it. The other thing is as well, I don't know, I'm trying to work out what it is. There's something much more disconnected than Arkham Batman VR. I played that last night and I was standing up for that, and I had my both hands I could control, and I felt like I was in the zone. Now, the way they use the movement is you press the button on the move controller and you do like, it's almost a point and click, but you can turn around, you can look around and you press buttons to certain points, and it looked unbelievably cool. Obviously, it'll hopefully run a bit better on the PlayStation 4 Pro. I'm hoping this will run better as well. Like there's bits there, like that poster for instance. Now, like realistically, I thought that would be pretty sharp. Now maybe I need to change some settings, but I thought it may have been a little bit sharper than what it is. Maybe it's me just being picky, I don't know. I think maybe just this inside part's maybe not the best one to kind of demonstrate yet. It does look cool though. You know, having the wee fish there and stuff, it's quite cool. I feel like I want to interact with stuff though, that's, you know, and it's like this does nothing, you know. I really want to interact with stuff. It feels like a lost opportunity. Crytek, why did you not make this interactive, man? Yeah, I tell you what, the movement definitely feels wonky, like just your brain has to get used to that. That's definitely...
Still standing, even after a year. Can you believe we used to live on that ship? Hurtling through the stars at 67 million miles per hour until she was a magnificent ship, wasn't she?
Other people must have got off as well. How long until we find them, Higgs?
You've done extremely well to survive this long. Others might not be so resourceful.
Where's Leica got to?
Why don't you try calling it?
It's funny, I feel a little bit more
Leica!
at home moving around in this space here.
That beast is up in its home, hiding from shame, I'd imagine. I'm afraid we have some work to do before you can play with your pet. Best you take a look around.
That's really cool. The dunny. Is that the dunny? You know, yeah, I think I really need to see this on the PlayStation 4 Pro, because I'm going to assume there is.
Look at the state of this thing. To think we've spent so long trying to keep dinosaurs out of our camp, and now we've gone and let one in. Let's fix the scarecrow. It's going to need 2 arms, a head, and a hat to be useful. The multi-tool will fix this up in no time. Very good.
Like, I don't know how I'm meant to do this. Am I meant to... Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Great.
Like, I know that's fitting on and stuff, but I feel like that should be a little bit more intuitive. Like, why can't I just rotate that with my hands? What? As that pushes it away.
Watch your suit energy level.
Oh, that's interesting.
You won't be able to lift anything if it runs out. Good. Why don't you shoot some hoops?
Yeah. Ah. That's why I'm not a basketball player. Ah, it's way too far. Yeah, I think, like, I'm just going to go and double check the free movement again, because let's see what that's like. It's hard to actually work out what the difference is. I honestly don't know. That just changed, I don't know. By the way, I'm also noticing there's a blurriness, like it seems like about half an inch down for the screen. There's like a band I can see above where it's like blurs a little bit. I presume that it's just there for the processing side of stuff. I don't even have a clue how I did that before. I moved something away and forward and back. And if you draw, follow, put down, move. Hold position, what's that say? Alright, okay.
Beacon's not getting any power. I suppose no one would see the beam during the day anyway.
Okay. Right, so yeah, I would like this movement to be free. It's like I think that would feel a little bit nicer. It's like, you know, why can't I just turn with my head? It's like you're in like that trying to turn. It feels a bit weird. Right, so let's just see what this is. That one looks like it's going off with something.
You see here, the water turbine's clogged. That's the cause of the power outage. That roughhouse dinosaur play, it must have tipped these barrels into the water. Excellent, we have power. But I can see now that the circuits need repairing too. Oh, wonderful. I can actually help you with that.
Right, so that's quite cool, a little model. Right, so that one there's the one that's getting 0, is it? Right, so that's getting power, that's not getting power. So I need to go up there, which will power all of those. Okay. I like that little model, that's cool. Wow, that's cool. Now I can see. Ah, that's pretty groovy. Right, okay, distribute energy. What?
So good to feel useful. The power should be flowing perfectly now. The wicks will be back online. Move! Shoot! Go away! Why won't you listen to me? These dinosaurs are causing the gate to lock. The gate won't open until those animals move. Maybe your pet could be of some use for a change.
I'm only going to miss it because I know this is where the dinosaur was.
Oh, there it is. Get it to drop that ball before it destroys the thing. It's not like we can buy another one.
Come on, Leica. Don't worry about Higgs. I just gotta work on your training so that he doesn't blow a fuse. Release.
Now, big test. Can it remember how to play hide and seek? Head over to the tree there and start the game. Off we go.
I presume it meant that tree there. Yeah.
Hide and seek starts at the tree. Simple creature, simple rules.
Leica, wanna play hide and seek?
Now,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
Should be an American football player. I kinda cheated.
getting warmer. Try somewhere else. Warmer.
Hiya, pal.
What has it got there? That is a Higgs unit. Get your pen away
So,
from him before some
yeah.
serious damage is done. There's precious data in there. We should scan it immediately, Robin.
Precious information, eh?
How did he get here? We don't just flow into the camp. Your friend must have brought him here. There are teeth marks on the panels. It's... This is a colony sent ahead of the Esmeralda to lay the foundation.
I think I need to set my settings a little bit because I feel like I'm getting a little bit of blurriness. Just make sure I'm sitting straight, yeah. I've got a little bit of squintness as well here. Straighten up. Yeah, I never mean that.
A whole landing site. If our crew are out there, that's where they'd start the colony. These Higgs units can tell us where they are. There must be more. Let's find them.
I see. Well, the data here suggests there are 3 more nearby. I know the way. Send it to the gate here. These animals are causing the gate to lock.
Go there.
Good. Now have it bark at them.
Leica, roar!
That's it. I don't like scaring the poor things, but your friend would have probably eaten them otherwise. Thanks for all your help today, Robin. I know maintaining your home isn't always what you want to do, but it's vital to your survival. And you know that's what I care most
Go
about.
there.
What the hell?
It can't reach.
Why? Where's she going? Leica.
Go now. Go there.
Come on.
There.
Good, Leica.
Go, go. Go now.
I would like to check on the farm this morning. I stopped receiving a signal from the Growbot sometime last night. We don't want to run out of food.
Ah, right, Higgs menu, right, okay.
There.
And just that scanning stuff, I think.
Go, go.
I'm gonna keep my eye out for little insects and stuff. Yeah, some bits of this look really, really good. Like bits like this, like you can see the texture. The moss is like a flat texture, but it looks quite nice, you know, from a distance until you get right up close and then you see that it's just a flat texture. Right there. But the ground and stuff like that looks quite nice. And the geometry is quite nice.
There.
I would have loved to have been able to move my hands.
I know I nag you about this, but it's really about time we started doing some real science. How about adding animals to the infotarium?
Okay. There's a bit up there I can climb, but I'll get that in a second. Let's try to scan him. Yeah, I think what's making the motion sickness is that turning. So this is fine, no issues with that at all. Obviously you still get a little bit of movement now and again, but I've got no real issues with that. And I think even just the moving would be fine.
Right. A spot of climbing. You remember what to do, Robin, yes? Both hands holding on tightly, please.
Oh, that's a bit weird. I need to climb up or something. Yeah, that would just work so much better. Crytek, as much as I think you've made a cool world, you really need to get these motion controls implemented as soon as possible. What's this? Okay. He's cool. Ah, right. Okay, I get it now. Oh shit, I've lost the guy now. Oh. God damn it.
Well done. A creature scanned successfully. I'll add that data to your inventarium now.
No worries, pal. No worries. God damn it. Oh, almost had him. So I get cool. I finally got him eventually.
In the the infotarium. If you keep this up everywhere you go, we'll soon have huge volumes of data.
Cool. Oh, that wee lizard, that wee charmander, whatever it was. Cool. Right, so guys, on the controller, on the right hand R1, if you press it, it switches between statuses on the hand controller. So as you can see now, I've got the little search menu thing, and if you hold the left trigger, that pulls that one, so it gives you your laser. If you switch it, well, left trigger pulls that anyway. You do the right trigger, so R2, is that right? Is that R2? 1 second, let me just make sure. Yeah, so R1 will scan with the laser like that. R2 will give you the scanner itself, so you can get information and things and pull those bullet points up. And you can let go of it, so you can aim and get the next one. If you press the R1, it seems to take that off, but you can still do the laser part, you just can't scan with it. So I presume there's something else must come with that afterwards. That seems pretty cool. Fairly easy to use. But yeah, the movement's definitely the biggest issue. I'm going to probably take some of that ginger shortly, because I can feel it affecting me. I can definitely feel it, like the movement affecting me, and it's like, it's frustrating because I want to really enjoy this, because it looks so cool. Now, it's not the super sharpest kind of thing.
Go now.
I seem to have a little bit, it feels like I have a little bit of,
Oh no!
almost like it's losing some of its contrast.
Beast of yours, destroy it, ungrateful pest.
Give her a break, please. She's an orphan.
Yes, you're right. I know.
What are they running it?
Go there.
What's the road again? Left one.
Go roar.
Farm, death. Farm that way, death that way. Which way should I go, guys? Let's be sensible first. It's actually quite easy to aim. I feel like there's something behind me. Or it's just like a... The fact that they bolted through there is worrying me. It puts the heebie-jeebies in you. Okay. Scanning for stuff. What was that? Yeah. You little. Yeah. Yeah, Crytek really needs to get the controller sorted out. Once they implement motion controls into this, it's going to be pretty impressive.
The farm would be in much better condition if those confounded dinosaurs hadn't started roosting on the cliffside, mischievous pests.
You can hear dinosaurs and this is quite cool. It's actually quite, in some ways, quite frightening in some bits. So this is quite cool. Mend the scarecrow, get the potatoes from the the Growbot. So it looks like there's actually quite a decent bit of land there. Like by the way, people were saying it's a 3 to 5 hour game. I'll probably end up spending about 10 hours playing this just because I'm slow. Because I'm slow. You little rat. He's cool.
Well, look at this. It's already learned that the robot is a source of food. You know, sometimes I worry it is wastefully stupid. Other times I worry it is dangerously clever. The Growbot is offline. That's why there's no signal. Your well-being is dependent on having a reliable source of food. Getting this online again is a priority. I have my suspicions about who's responsible.
Okay. So we've got no power at all, so there. Is that where the power is feeling from? That's so cool, guys. Like that there, you can look over and see the model. That's pretty sweet. Like, this feels cool. Like, although I feel like a giant, so. Right, I can climb up over there. Little pterosaurs or whatever are flying about. I presume I've got to go into this little treehouse thing and fix that. So zero power coming from there, let's go up there. This is the power bit up here, yeah? So there's the power line. Goes down there. There's that power line as well. So yeah, I presume... Right, let's go back out there.
I'd wager those pterosaurs are behind this power outage. Let's find the proof so we can exact a fitting revenge. This power cable all the time, Robin. We must install a proper ladder for you.
Yeah, I agree. Install one for me.
You'll need to find the blades and reattach them. No power, no robot, no wicks. I don't want to think about the consequences. the wind turbine has been savaged. The blades are everywhere. I tell you, Robin, those pterosaurs will rule the day. Blade detached, good work.
Come on, eh? And there's the other one there.
Go now.
What's quite cool is, you remember in Jurassic Park, sorry guys, I'm being quite high, I'm just trying to concentrate on this. In Jurassic Park where he goes in the, he's trying to escape with the canisters with the different dinosaurs. Oh, I'm stuck. And then he gets attacked with a little dinosaur in the car. That's what that reminded me of a bit there. And dinosaurs sort of sneaking up.
Well done, Robin. Power is restored. Your role on board the Esmeralda could easily have been in construction.
They've got one of those Higgs units.
Those birds will steal anything. Robin, we must save it. Where's that pterosaur going?
So I need to get up there. Okay.
You know the rules, Higgs. Get out.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
So I presume I'm meant to go up this way now. Get down there.
With the wicks online, we can shift that debris. Well, you can. Nothing like a spot of tidying, eh, Robin? Outrageous. What you said was true. Those pterosaurs have a Higgs unit in their nest. A crew unit, no less. This has gone too far, Robin. There are some risks involved, but I'm sure I can rely on you to get him back.
Rely on me. Don't worry about it, pal. I'll sort him right out now. There's nothing in here. Okay, it was just that down there, which is cool. Up I go. Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, I'd rather just give me hand controls, it'd be so much easier. I don't know, grab it. Grab it. I'm coming for you, pal. It's hard. This is a bit awkward. So what am I meant to be doing there? Is that, am I even facing forward? I don't know.
That's DSEV property. Bring it back. That can't be.
That didn't make any sense. My head interacted with it, so I thought I was finished there. Now that's frustrating. Crytek implement hand controls. It does make it so much better, I think. Because I've just done all that. Oh, what a pain. It's like it. It's like I really honestly don't know how this is controlling. I'm confused by what the actual. How is it? One second, I'm going to stand up. No, what? That does feel like I'm actually above there, that's quite cool. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. Am I meant to be getting up there? Now what? I'm confused. It's like I'm obviously meant to get over there. Alright, is it because I've done that bit? Right, okay.
Go roar!
You little shit.
Destroy the nest, Robin. You won't seriously harm them, but you will send them a message. That's DSEV property. Bring it back.
Ah, almost got it. I like him. Right, I've destroyed that, so. Whoa. Dude, that felt like I walked that felt like I walked up to the edge. That was pretty freaky.
We need to give it a scare. Unsophisticated, but cunning nonetheless.
Are you kidding me? Is he back up there again? That little... Higgs, have I got to go back up there again? Right, I'm going to go back up there again. Let me just center myself. Oh my god. Ah, Jesus. Oh, this is a nightmare. Right, so yeah. Is he gone away again? What the hell am I going to do here? I want to sit back down again. This is...
Wait there. Go, go.
Roar! Roar!
Go there.
Roar! 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 Do it again! Do it again! Roar! Oh! I enjoyed that. It gave up.
Good girl.
Follow.
Looks nice as well. Looks like a nice city kind of place. Tube apartment, Esmeralda, Columbus model.
Command, Crew Higgs 60322 on patrol. There have been reports of flagrant law breaking in Columbus member here. It's Jimmy Lawrence again, Commander. He's taken 3 trays. You then, get back to Magellan. That food doesn't belong to you. There's only sufficient supplies for all of the crew members to receive a full ration. I confronted crew member Bond.
Let's come back at that.
It can't reach. Times were desperate after the deep space attack. It nearly destroyed us. We couldn't live as we had before it. Some had to do without. Those whose children wouldn't make it to Tyson 3 suffered terribly. Thankfully, they stopped the madness. People weren't comfortable working together after that. We didn't realize it, but the colony mission was in jeopardy. You were Columbus, of course, selected for your genes. You are a born survivor.
Cheers, pal. Just trying to do my thing, pal. Just trying to do my thing.
Quite a drop.
I think I can walk off the edge and kill myself, but I'm not gonna. I won't do that. Right. Have I got the power working now?
Must make Robin take better care of these. How can I make farming interesting to a child?
Right. Oops. What? What am I looking at? I don't know what the hell was going on there.
Follow.
It gave up.
That's quite cool. You can see myself there, there's my little character, like. That's a bit frustrating. I'm going to go this way instead. Right. Oh, why does it keep putting me here? Alright, so there's the... Oops. Right, so I've got 40 there, I need to get 10 there, 10 there, and 20 there. So until... No, that's wrong. That's wrong. 20 there. That's right. I don't know why it keeps on putting me right at this bloody cliff. Maybe I'm gonna stand up or something. It's like, it's putting me here, that's weird. Right. This is hard. I need to work this out. 20. Why is that? Oh no, he's 20 right up there. There's an extra 10. Wow. This is, obviously rubbish at this. I've got 10 there, that's fine. We'll take that off, we've got 10 there, that's good. I don't actually need that one. I do need that one. How's that split in there? We've got 10, 10. That's interesting.
Thank you, Robin.
There we go. Thankfully. Wow. That was a bit of a pain.
It was very fortunate we found a Grobot. We'd have run out of food long ago if this chap wasn't so diligent. Now, don't waste all that food getting that creature to perform the art.
I'll just straighten myself up here. So guys, I'm just trying to concentrate on this bloody thing. It's quite difficult.
Do you ever listen to me? hard to do it.
Yeah, I seem to be getting quite a lot of movement here, which is bugging me. It's like it kind of track me properly for some reason. Some parts of this are really beautiful, you know. Like, you can sort of see the trees are quite simple models and stuff, but I think the way it's done is quite nice. I'm really interested to see what this looks like on the PlayStation 4 Pro. I know I keep saying that. The thing is, this is nice, but I feel the biggest drawback is definitely the controls. Having this tied in here just kind of takes you out of it a little bit. The thing with the Higgs, like I'm in right now, looking at this stuff here, it's fine, but it seems like it's got a little bit of movement. It's like I'm kind of interacting with the scenery a little bit too much. Otherwise, I feel like I'm getting a bit too much wobble there. Now, it might be that I need to turn off my lights or something to try and reduce that. Maybe I'm getting reflections somewhere. Let me just try that, in fact. I'm also going to try eating some ginger, people, because right, guys, I'm going to jump into comments for a second. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. One Sims, we jump in the comments. How you doing, Jeff? Sorry, Jeff, I couldn't see any comments or anything. It's just me here. I'm just off to the side a bit. Yeah, it's surprisingly it's not as clean as what I thought it was going to be, which is a little bit of a shame. But I'm hoping that the PlayStation 4 Pro will clean up some of that. That's my hopes anyway. From your perspective, Jeff, I take it it's like it's not looking very sharp. Is that what it is? Sean's gonna puke. I look at that, chews you up, Jeff. But it's true though. It definitely does. Like, I've got a little bit of the motiony stuff. Now, I had this before when I was playing Evil Curry, and it did make me feel like wonky, so I'm eating some of this ginger just now. And I might turn off the lights and just see if that helps the movement a little bit. By the way, again, I just want to say a big massive thank you to Crytek and the team behind Robinson the Journey. Like I said, this is not a paid, it's not a paid promotion, but they did send the game, so we did get the game for free, which is awesome, because it allows us to try it out, test it out and stuff, and see what we think of it. Like I said, on a purely critical feedback, I think it definitely could use motion controls. That would make a massive, huge difference. Don't know if it eliminates some of the motion sickness. I think it would though. I think, you know, there's that part where there's been tests where by seeing your own nose in VR, it makes your body connect with it a little bit more. And I think it's the same with your hands. You know, I think that's why I liked Scavenger's Odyssey, because you could see your body in your hands and it felt real, you know. So even though you were locked on the controller, it felt like your hands were locked in that position, so that was fine. And then if you moved, you could see your body and your arms connected to that, so it felt good. I think in this one here, because your hands just detach from where your hands are naturally, it feels weird. And then I think there's a little bit of that, the turning part just makes you feel a little bit wonky as well. I think if you had motion controls with your hands, it would eliminate some of that problem, potentially, maybe not. All I do know is that I'm hoping that they implement that at some stage, and which I think they will, because I think this is going to be coming out in the Vive at some stage. But it would make a big difference I think obviously the big elephant in the room is the price between the US and the UK prices. I think they've maybe fixed some of that. I don't know why there was such a discrepancy there anyway. I think this game here, I think until they implement motion controls, it's possibly going to be a little bit of a harder sell to some people, especially when you've went out and you've forked out, you know, they're charging £50, £60 now for motion controllers, for the Move controllers. I think that it would justify the purchase of the game a little bit more, even though it's a shorter game. Like I said, I'll end up spending about 10 hours playing this. But even though it's a shorter game, I think implementing those motion controls would go a long way to making it feel much more, much more interactive and making you enjoy it a little bit more, and maybe feel a little bit more connected with the game. Looks wise, looks nice. I think some of the graphical stuff in it, so I'm going to stand up here, some of the graphical stuff in it is pretty nice. It looks a little bit, I don't know, it looks a little bit washed out. Maybe it's just my connection, I don't know, or like, but I'm doing this through the screen obviously, through the headset, so maybe I need to adjust some settings there with the brightness and contrast or something. But I'm pretty sure I've got this in 1080p, so I thought it would have been a little bit sharper. Some parts look really nice, some parts, like when you go up and you go in Higgs and you look over the landscape, that's really cool. But when you're down, it looks like some bits are a little bit flat. Again, PlayStation 4 Pro might eliminate some of that, it might fix some of that stuff. It might bump up the resolution, it might bump up with that checkerboard stuff, it might actually improve some of it, who knows. Until everyone gets their hands on the PlayStation 4 Pro and tries it out, it'll be interesting. But that's one of the things we want to do here in the studio, is we want to try it on the normal PlayStation 4, playing it through the headset, 1080p, we're streaming it as well, so I don't know, like that shouldn't be affecting it at all. Obviously on your end watching it, it's going to affect what you see, so you're maybe not getting the best quality. I know when it streams from the social media box anyway, through the PlayStation 4, you don't get the best quality image, so that combined with YouTube and Twitch whilst we're live streaming, it's probably not giving you the best image. With the PlayStation 4 Pro, it'll hopefully improve some of that, and we can tell you what we find the difference are. Who knows, maybe they'll even announce an update fairly soon for it, especially like I said, if it's coming out with a Vive. So I'm rambling on here, I'm trying to remember things about the game. Leica seems pretty cool. Doesn't seem to be doing that much with her. Like, she goes away and scares, I presume it's a she scares characters, and you can put her in different bits. So that was quite cool. She scared a little bird away. I was a little bit confused what it was doing there. It said distracted with something, so I chucked something, it flew up to the top. I was like, oh my god, I've got to climb back up again. That climbing bit seems a little bit awkward as well. Again, the motion controls, that's where the motion controls would work. You know, instead of like looking over and it's not picking up the head movements. The biggest problem with Sony's PlayStation VR right now is the camera. That to me is the biggest problem. The headset has got the lights on the front and the back here, you know, so it'll track, even if you turn that right around, it can track that, as you can see in the top right there. It tracks it, it's fine, that's totally fine. It's when you start going out of range like this, if I can go out of range. So when you start going out of range like that and you get like artifacts creeping up in the shot, and it starts getting movement, and you start getting that, what you call it, sway, that's when it starts going a bit wonky because it doesn't pick up right. And the same with the controller, you know, the problem with this controller here, the PlayStation 4 controller might actually fix some of this. I don't know if this actually makes much of a difference, but I don't think I was using the motion controls, no. But, you know, when you get the Move controllers and it's picking that stuff up right, then it should be pretty good, because then you can turn around. But if they could replace this camera and do what Vive's got, maybe you need a much beefier PC, but that's where the PlayStation 4 Pro might be able to accommodate it. But maybe you can put up 2 cameras and you can actually get a more room scale VR, or even an area VR sort of scale thing, which will sense it a little bit better, so you can move around. You know, playing stuff like the London Heist, playing this, going too far and losing your signal, like, I don't know if I'll show it now. No, it's probably going to, I think I'm in the Higgs bit anyway, that's why it's, yeah, if I go into, like, this is me, back as my character, so if I move forward too far, what's funny is it's picking it up, typical. Anyway, if I moved too far and then it was like losing its signal and stuff, and I was going into the wall and everything, so it'd be nice to see that resolved. I think that would just make the whole VR experience, not even just in this game, the whole VR experience in general much better. Right guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check the comments. Jeff, is the PlayStation 4 Pro in the mail? It should be, and we should be getting that in the next couple of days hopefully. So I'm looking forward to that. By the way, I must say, I came off that there from that wee playthrough, and my head was like a little bit wonky. I've just eaten some of this ginger, and it seems to be helping a little bit. Now, let me just go back to the PlayStation 4 again. I'm going to put the headset on again. So I'm tuning some sweeties, but I'm going to turn the main light off. I wonder if I'm getting reflections from this. Let me just turn this down. I noticed I got reflections from some of the things in before, where it affects, so it reflects back into the camera. So let's try this like with the headset. Wipe these lenses as well. That's something else as well. The lenses get blurred up quite a lot, but I don't know how to fix that. It seems to be when I put it on, it's like my eyelashes are touching the lenses. You get these smudges on your lenses. Kat was also trying it last night with Job Simulator. She was loving it, but that was the first time I've had someone with glasses trying it. It was quite interesting to see. Right, I'm just going to straighten myself up here. So, I'm going to stand up for this one. Let me just see if I'm straight on. Yeah, that's me straight on. That's me should be in with the camera there. Hold options to recenter your view. Right, so yeah, it's like, you know, looking around like this. I've got like from what you can see in the game, I've got a hand sticking out from me. Now, this is where I imagine that's where my hand is there. But you know, if I move that, my hand's totally disjointed, and it's weird. It does trigger your brain to question it in a subconscious level. I'm obviously conscious about it now, but I think on a subconscious level, what's Leica doing? Picking fleas or something?
Go.
Yeah, go there. I think it must trigger it on a subconscious level. I'm going to put my headphones in a second. It must trigger it on a subconscious level where your brain just kind of detaches. Huh. What? Ah. Just putting this here for the fun of it. 1 second. Cool. Right, guys, I'm going to set the headphones back on. I'll just play for a little bit more because it's making me a little bit wonky. I need to sort of kind of train my brain a little bit more, I think. Let's get these headphones. I'll stick maybe just one on just now. And what I've noticed as well with the VR, a big massive thing that increases the immersion is having the headsets on. The sound, I'm just going to fix my... Look at that. Right. My little twitch there. With a little. Some of it is really cool, like. What's he doing?
You think he's lonely? He's got no robot.
It has attempted to form a localized network with other actors. The government has been unable to do so due to the isolation of this location. So yes, maybe he is. Maybe we should get him more. I feel bad for him now. Right, let's go down here again. I'm gonna go along that way. I know there's the death bit up there, but I'm gonna go this way first. That's annoying me why I can't get rid of that. There's obviously something in there.
Ouch. Maybe I might just stick there. Stick him there. I can lift that, but I can't lift the other thing. Why am I struggling to lift things? Like, what's the point in that hand? Pointless. Let's go along this way. I don't know what else I'm meant to be doing here. I presume I've done everything. Is there anything even here? And some of this stuff's quite cool, like to be scanning things, you know. Oops.
Leica, wanna play hide and seek?
That's quite cool, that, but it's hard to aim with your head sometimes.
It's too far away. Call it over.
Call it over. Like it's quite
Now
cool.
you can start the hide and seek game.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
Right, where do you think she's gone?
Yes, warm. Warmer. Definitely warmer. Getting warmer.
Ah, there she is. Hiya, pal.
Warmer.
I found her.
Shame. I thought we'd lost it.
You know, I think like there's some limited stuff with the Leica. It should be quite cool if she could actually just go off and do stuff if she was away chasing animals down and stuff. That'd be quite cool. But she doesn't, so that'll be that. The hell? What was making a noise there? Right, so I've done this bit here, we've done all that bit there. I presume we've just got to go back over the bridge. Come on then, Leica. Come with me. We've got those little gimps up there. What is... I feel like there was some reason for this here. Why did it ask me to put it there? I don't know what that bit was for. It's like I was meant to do something with that bit. Yeah, obviously I'm meant to go this way to the death bit. Let's go this way.
Sorry to take liberties with your safety in there. Got a bit carried away with that whole revenge thing. But the pterosaurs learned a lesson, and you discovered something about the Esmeralda. So all good then, eh? Unfortunately, there are no more Higgs units in that area, so I'd suggest we give up the search for now. The other areas are far too dangerous for a boy your age to be exploring.
Yeah, I'll decide.
I'd advise against adventure, Robin. It's dangerous. We'd have to explore uncharted areas. We can live here safely by the pod forever.
There's living Higgs, and then there's surviving. That pod doesn't even have a shower.
Fine, but you can turn back at any time. This direction is definitely dangerous.
The little snake, it's cool. Yes. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Like he is actually up that tree, that's cool. But that there throws, that just threw me right back. That was kind of not very nice in the eyes. I want to climb up there. Why can't I not climb up there? He's cool, I like him. Yeah, some of the cool bits in that with the... That was cool. Right, let's go. That's quite cool, you can drop down. What did that say I was going there? Jungle and tar pit. Shall we have a look at the tar pit, guys? They're large. That was nice. What a fright I got there. I actually thought it was like a Tyrannosaurus Rex there. Well, it was, but a baby one. Oh, like a... You with me, pal? There's like a caveman's been here.
I know they are only herbivores in there, Robin, but they have big feet, and they aren't very discriminating. Herbivores also attract predators. You don't want to become a snack, now do you?
I do actually want to become a snack. Stuff like that's quite cool. Yeah, this game, I could see why this was making some people feel sick. It's making me feel a bit wonky, guys. I'm playing this for you, so you can enjoy it.
Honestly, follow your friend everywhere. It's not like it's sniffing out another Higgs unit, is it?
Hey girl, not so fast.
There you. This is quite cool, this bit. Here we go, guys, the Brontosaurus. Check this out. That just looks cool already. Check that.
Why must it constantly cause trouble? Aha! I'm not the only one who finds your pet disturbing. This herd of longlegs are grazing peacefully. It would be a wise idea to explore this area before something worse than your pet arrives.
Wow, that's cool. Look at that. Guys, it's hard to explain. It's scaly, that. It's pretty cool.
From that, unless you want to become extinct.
Nope, don't want to become extinct.
You won't be able to stride through the tar flow like the longlegs. You'll have to find another way to get from island to island. Getting stuck would be deadly.
Would be deadly. That's cool. Ah. That looks like proper tar, that's cool. Oh, you swine. Oh, jeez. Pardon me. But 2 more to get in this. Oh, come on. God, it's hard to get them, by the way. Oh my God. There's tons of them. Is that one of their legs? What the hell? Is that like one of them's been eaten or something? Obviously I'm meant to get down here, so how the hell am I going to get across there? Am I meant to jump across there? Okay. A little toad.
This is too far to jump. You'll need something to cross the gap.
Something to cross the gap. Why can't I pick anything up? Am I going blind or something? Why isn't letting me pick anything up? Like, I'll go and find me something, pal. And we'll walk up to the side.
What am I going to look after now?
Oh man! Into the tar pit I went. Right, was there some? There wasn't something up there, was there? I'm getting an impression.
That debris is holding it firm.
Just chuck something in it. Yes, that debris is holding it firm, so I need to chuck something in it, please.
Well done. You won't be able to stride through the tar flow like the longhead, so you'll have to find another way to get from island to island. Getting stuck would be deadly.
Would be deadly. Alright,
Well
okay.
done. That should be sturdy enough to be used as a bridge. I'd rather you use that than try to swim.
Already fit to itself there. So I'm going to go over that way. What have I got up here first?
Use that space debris as a bridge.
Damn. It's annoying that you lose the tracking and stuff. Is there any point to this bit?
Need to find a way over here. Fortunately, it's quite a narrow gap.
I like her. Like it's cool, I like her. Yes! So I'm losing like, I don't know if you guys can see that in the footage there. I think it's because the sun's maybe like going in my eyes, but if I go there, that looks much better. But if I look a tiny bit away, I lose that, I get like glare, and it loses some of its, some of the contrast. It's not quite as good. I agree, like it, I agree. It's like they sound evil. Wow, that's cool. You see a massive ship there. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, there's some bits of this are pretty impressive. Like this here, this like world just itself, walking around it's really cool. And that's cool, seeing the dinosaur like that. That's pretty groovy. This bit looking over here is going to be amazing as well. I'm getting some sort of kind of graphical anomaly on the headset. I honestly hope you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's quite frustrating, to be honest. Look at that, it's like tar falling from there. Now let's walk over here, let's see what's over here. What the hell? Hello little creatures. I like the fact that you're sort of kind of exploring and you're finding that this is cool. Wow. I'd never go this close to the edge of a cliff like this. I'd probably die with fright. That tar's really cool, I like that. Oh, he just went right through the cliff there. That was cool. Weird, but cool. Weird looking creatures, eh? Imagine being alive to see this, people. Like, this is where, you know, obviously we're kind of limited by what virtual reality can do right now. I'm obviously meant to go down there. There's obviously something down here, so it's just... Ah, I've got to climb. That's annoying. Something must be here.
I've never seen her from this angle. She's huge.
We're still only really seeing the tip of the iceberg. The Esmeralda was truly a magnificent piece of engineering.
I'm thinking there must be something here that I'm about to scan. Or was it just a look at that? Confused. Let's get back up here. Hey there, pal. I'm just coming. Ooh. Let's get across there. Oh, there, go in there. What the hell's that? Some sort of kind of tar snake. That was cool. Where'd they go? Come back. Maybe it jumped out at me, guys. Oh, there he is again. Tar worm. It was really hot, the tar as well. Ah, that's cool, you can get right next to that.
You don't know when he'll rear up. These long necks are easily spooked. We need some debris to make another bridge. place looks large enough, but this chap's blocking it. He needs to move.
Roar!
Good. I must concede that it does have some use.
That's cool.
I thought he'd walk away and we'd be free to cross. I hope you're not thinking about going under the long neck.
Yes, I am.
Why do I bother?
That's cool. I'm under a dinosaur. Come here, Leica. Come on. Good girl. What? He's different anyway.
Tell your pet to bark at the long neck. That might work. Let me help you solve this one. Robin, over here.
Where is it? Ah, damn you. Where's the green ones? Right, let's get Like over here. We'll get Like a... Where are you? Come here.
There. Roar! Roar!
Good.
And now get him away. Huh? No! Oh, shoot. I've just actually screwed myself up for the whole game. Nah. Thank God for that. I thought it was going to like leave me there. Oh, you're kidding me.
Excuse me, Robin.
Yes. This is hard to aim, guys. Oh, Jesus. Right. Oh, what? I ran out of power. Damn. I tell you what, that's not the easiest to control, by the way. You try to control it with your head to move it, and it wobbles about, and then you've got to hold the left trigger. It's like, what the hell? I'm gonna walk over here and get a better position, because that was crap. So why is it pulling backwards?
construction Higgs. It'll have some interesting data, and it was surprisingly easy to get to.
Whoa.
Improper use of DSEV property. Higgs units have a lot of functions, but nutrition is not one of them.
That was quite freaky as it came down there. That was quite cool. Right, up there we go, I think. Let's just search into
It
this.
doesn't deserve to end up as a gobstoppler. We'd better get it under there.
There's
That
nothing
outcrop
there.
over there is higher. I calculate that you could reach its head from there.
Okay, I'm going this way then. Now that's quite cool, guys. You've got to actually drop to get higher. I think it's one of these things, see, once you start getting a hang of it, it's like, I'm even finding now, maybe it's the ginger, but I'm finding now, even like my motion sickness is getting a bit, motion sickness is getting a little bit better, which is cool. Ah, okay.
Good thinking. Maybe it's hungry.
Let's go.
I never thought a dinosaur that large would be so picky. That Higgs unit is the same color as those orange fruits. Think there's a connection? I think we have service here. A quick bit of repair work is in order. We should mend this.
Mend what? Okay. Right, so I've got 10 there, I've got 25 there. How the hell do I do this? That's right. Right, so I've got all of them right. That one's got 5 less, so how's that working? So I've got 5 there, 12 there, so 30 there. So I can't take anything away from that. Right, so we've got 30 there now. But I need to split that into, there you go.
Let's see if it likes the fruit. I thought so. It was the color.
Finally, got it.
Well done. Quick, Robin, scan the Higgs. We don't know if it's acquired a taste for Higgs units now.
Right, I'm going to skip these bits, guys, because I don't want you to see the story.
Indirectly, yes. We still made it to Tyson 3, but there were problems that were
Stop talking to me. Right, let's go up here. Stop mucking around, Sean. Oh, one of them's falling in. I'm coming to help, pal, I'm coming to help. Grab it. I'm trying to grab this one.
Did you see that flash? There's something in the geyser. It's too quick, Robin. We'll have to find another way to get it out. Try scooping it right out, just like fishing.
Oh. Ah, use that. They aren't too happy, are they? I don't know where I'm meant to go here now. Hey, pal. Tell you what, this is pretty cool. Like, all this stuff seems alive. Where had they done that? What am I meant to do here? Come here. Do I need to get like over? Hide, help, switch scan mode, levitate object. Set to pardon me. Right, I don't know what I'm doing here. He keeps on like right, I don't know if I've encountered a bug or something here, guys. Oh, that looks so realistic, by the way. That's so cool. Right, what do I do? Right, they're knocking it in now. Like, I think I'm meant to be saving that dinosaur. That's all I can think of. But it's like he wants me to do something else here. And I'm not really sure what he wants me to do. I never knew you could do that. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. Have I completely missed something? Sorry, pal. Try to tickle the bugs there. I can't go up there, I can't go up there. So it's like I've got to go back. I'm stuck here. Let's go and see if we can help this creature.
We'll have to find another way back or get this one to move somehow.
Follow. Like that.
It can't follow that command.
Good girl.
Who am I going to look after?
Oh, what? I can't believe we just fell off the tar pit,
Did
guys.
this event cause us to crash?
Indirectly, yes. We still made it to Tyson 3, but there were some problems that were never resolved.
I can't believe we just did that one. Absolute moron. Rubbish. The hell are they? I'm coming, pal, I'm coming. Alright, calm down, we're coming.
Like a roar.
Good girl. Come on. You and me, like her, all the way back. Come on, let's go. It's quite cool when she just sort of sits there. I'll pay attention this time. Yeah. I'm coming.
Baby Longneck seems to be in trouble.
Think we can help it, Higgs?
Yes, we could help it. Morally, we should. But I do wonder how her parents might react.
Well. Shit.
Hey, come on. You can trust us. We're gonna help you.
I'm going to help you by dropping this bit of metal in the... Okay, let's try that again.
Good, that should do it.
There you go, I've helped you, pal. She was just having a bath. Totally fine. Pay me.
Safely back with its family. Another good deed done.
And you know what's going to happen here? This is when the Tyrannosaurus Rex comes and gets me. Now what? We're going back this way? I'm going to go back up that bit because I don't know where else I'm meant to go. So I presume I've got to get across there somehow. Can I go that way? Actually, I never did this bit, did I? What? Is it just a bit of that? Maybe I'm meant to go up over there. I don't want to lose this, so I'm unsure what that's for. I feel like I've got to get across there, but I can't see how. I was up there. Okay. Am I meant to go across this guy's back or something? Surely that's too crazy to even imagine. No. That'll be the answer to that then. Am I meant to go over there to that tar pit? That's too far away. That's too far away. I need to go over there again. I can't get past there. That's interesting. Let's fall off here.
Robin, no!
Oh, that was quite scary actually. I don't see why I died there. Oh, welcome back at his baby. What the hell? No, it's not the easiest to control that. You might think I'm just doing it like a complete dunce, but it's actually quite hard. Trust me. Please trust me. I'm not meant to go over here, am I?
Here.
Another bit, okay. So 40 there, 10, so that's definitely got to go there. Alright, okay, turn it off. 10 goes there, 10 goes there. There we go. So that's made him go away. So what's happened to you? Now that's cool, because there I am there. Oh no, I thought he was actually doing. So where's he going? Is he going to bridge that path over, from over there? That's really cool. You can see you want to grab that, tickle his chin. That's cool.
Hello, Robin.
Yes. Yeah. What? What's he want me to do? I don't know what he wants me to do. That's done.
Robin, look.
Yeah, I see that.
Excuse me, Robin?
Yes. What?
Here, Robin.
What's it? I don't know what he's wanting me to do. Where are you?
Robin, over here. That can't be.
That's annoying. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing there. I've set the... Oh, you're kidding me, man. Right, I set the thing, so what the hell are you meant to do there? Doesn't make any sense. Right, okay, let's get back here. Right. We're all good there. So we set that thing off, we get the dinosaur to move, and then I don't know what I'm meant to do there because it's been weird, so.
Hello, Robin.
Right.
Here, Robin.
Didn't actually let me do that. Interesting. Hey guys, I might take a wee break from this because I don't know what the hell I'm meant to be doing here. Seems to be like giving me one thing and then I can't do anything else. What it's asking me to do, I'm totally clueless. Tell me the mission thing.
Robin, look.
What?
Hello, Robin.
Go back very, very slowly. Wow. That's massive. See the size of that? That was crazy. They're tiny, that one was gigantic. Holy moly.
Here,
I'm coming back over. Where am I meant to go? I've done these things. I've done everything. No? Confused. What do you want me to do, Higgs? Do I need to go back up that bit? Is that what it's asking me to do? Is it being a bloody paste and asking me to go back up there? God damn it.
Hello, Robin.
Yeah, I hear you. I feel like I'm meant to cross there, but that bit's not big enough.
Excuse me, Robin.
Oh my god, what do you want? This bit's not very clear.
Can I help you with this?
Yes. Right, so once we go back across there.
Robin, over here.
Right, so over here I go. Now I'm going back up here. Are you Lindsay? There's like Lindsay's joining us, people. By the way, guys, I still can't see anything you're saying, so apologies. Just know that I'm playing this for you guys, to make sure you just enjoy this. Off you go, Froggy.
Roar! Roar! Roar!
Anna's going to make you a hot drink. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, but I'm totally stuck here. I don't know what I'm meant to do.
It's pretty awesome.
So it's like I'm backtracking now because I don't know what the hell I'm meant to be doing here. That's all working. What's that?
Downstairs, they're doing something ridiculous again.
What's doing something ridiculous?
Down the stairs.
Oh no. That's a surprise.
Like 10 o'clock at night and then... Anyway. So I'm going to get you a hot drink and then I'm going to go change out my dance wear and then I'm going to come and have fun.
And watch me make an idiot of myself in this.
Pardon?
Come watch me make an idiot of myself in this.
Yeah,
Cool.
mostly, yeah.
Who's all joining us still? Is Driven stuff still around?
Thank you. Well, I don't know actually because he was like, last comment on Twitch was like 20 past 9.
What does it say?
Jeff said he's in VR world at the moment so can't see chat.
Is someone else asking questions like?
Must have done. I'll get changed on free time and then I'll come back and see what happens. So bye!
Bye, pal. What the hell's your bloody paste? Right. I've already done this bit, so was I meant to come back and do that afterwards? Well, that's bull. Because I never did that bit, oh, what a paste, honestly. This earphone's annoying me now. Right, let's get this thing. Now what, Higgs? Are you kidding me? don't know what you want me to do, Higgs, man. Right, let's go in this route. I'm going to just take this off the now, guys. I don't know how to do that. I'm not really sure what I'm meant to be doing there. Wow. Oh, I feel a wee bit sort of dizzy still. Let's get to the screen here. Sorry guys if I missed any comments or anything. Wow, Christ. Right, I'm always here. Hello developer, how you doing? What can you do? Level designer of this game for this. Cool. Hi Crytek. Hope it wasn't a game breaker for you. I'm sure there were some bugs crept into the game. Guys, sorry if I was taking ages there to let me just. I'll get another cam up here. 1 second. Let me add a camera so you can see me on the webcam. Let's see, FaceTime webcam. I'll put it over the centre for the fun of it. I've got VR here now, guys, so I'm looking real slick. Guys, yes, Crytek, thank you for joining us. Thank you guys for sending us a copy of the game. Like I said, I don't know if that's a bug or whatever, and I can't get past a bit. Maybe I'm meant to just go back to the start part, maybe. I'm not too sure. Yeah, really enjoying it. Like I said, I'm looking forward to trying the game on the PlayStation VR. So I'm looking over to the side here, my camera's there. I'm looking forward to playing the PlayStation 4 Pro version of it. I don't know if you guys have put anything out there about it being improved or anything. Is there anything about... Damn. I wish I had his money. Are you guys planning, I don't know if you want to talk about this on the stream, are you guys planning on doing anything like VR move control support? Because I think I saw something about just doing a Vive version which would have the move controllers, the touch controllers for the Vive or whatever. Is that a plan or? So I've got a noise going behind. We've got a studio down below that does like kickboxing and they're making loads of noise. So apologies for that. So I'm just going through the comments here as well. Only Sean can see the chat. Hope you guys got the email I sent. Keybladder. Keybladder, I don't know if you're meaning that for us, but I'll check that. We're now vlogging, baby. Okay, where did you send it to? I'm sure someone. Alright, okay, so you're sending it to him. Lindsay's coming, hopefully she'll read your messages. Keybladder, it was a bug glitch email I sent to the company directly in this game or for this game. So I'm just reading all the comments here. Can't prevent. Yeah, I'm just wondering, Cry, like, obviously you're working on the game yourself, but the controller you use in the game, that seems unbelievably like perfect for move controllers. I'm pretty sure you know. But yeah, I'm hoping that somewhere down the line, these guys can implement, I don't know if it's doable once you've put the game out there, but I'm sure with a patch or something, it'd be so cool to see move support. And yeah, I'm hoping that, like there, I found like the movement, I think because the hands are detached, that's what's causing me the most sort of kind of motion sort of movement stuff. I did buy these though, by the way, so if you're playing the game and you've got anything, buy something like this. Or buy some ginger chews. These seem to help, they actually do work. Maybe it's a psychological thing, but I ate some of them, it seems to be working, so that's quite cool. Are you allowed to talk about anything, improvements for the PlayStation 4 Pro by any chance? We should have that coming on, well, it's due for Friday, but I'm hoping we'll get it early. What I want to do is, I want to try the game on the normal PlayStation 4, but then I'm going to put it onto the PlayStation 4 Pro and see if I can spot any difference. I'm not any massive techno guy or whatever, so I want to be able to go into Eurogamer style or Digital Foundry style depth, but I'm sure I'll be able to tell if there's some difference. Well, that's the thing, Jiv. VR doesn't make me sick normally. It's like I'm normally quite good. I found Eval Curry was one of the ones because I was moving and because the whole screen moves with you, then that's what caused the motion sickness. And a little bit on this, I'm finding that because when you switch the whole screen, or sometimes if you go to grab a bit of the cliff, it sometimes kind of moves the whole screen, so it's just that it throws you off that bit, and it's because of the hand controllers, it's not got the move support. I think that's what's causing that a little bit as well. We have a lot of actions like movement, levitation and climbing. Not sure how that'll work smoothly for move, but I can imagine we'll look into it. Honestly, I think it'll work really well. I was playing I was mentioning this earlier, I was playing the Batman VR game last night. First time I tried it, I wasn't even going to get it, but I saw everyone talking about it, so I thought, I'll get it, I'll try it out. And I really, really enjoyed that. And they've got bits where you're grappling on things, and I found it actually not too bad. I found it pretty good. I found the way they moved like through the world. Now it's quite nice moving through this when you're free to move. It's just that turning, that sharp turning. I don't know if is there a way to turn it off completely? I couldn't seem to get it to do that. For Robinson, the Pro will be enhanced the graphics even further. Cool, there won't be any gameplay impacts or anything. Nice one, visuals are improved on the Pro. Mainly the frame rate and graphics. I think that's the thing as well, like we all know that frame rates are going to help with any sort of kind of motion stuff and eliminate some more of that maybe motion stuff for people that get sick with VR. So that may be quite cool. Yeah. Oops, Lindsay's just coming through and joining us. Sorry I wasn't answering the questions, by the way, guys. I know you're all chatting away, so hopefully you've been having a bit of chat with yourselves. But you come and join us? Yeah, I'll have a tea, Lindsay, thanks. Lindsay's got a studio next door. We've got 2 studios. We've got this studio here for SmallFryUnify, and we do this here for video games. We've got a show called Games Lounge, and we've just started a weekly podcast called Gamify 24/7. That's a collaboration with a couple of other YouTubers, Wasps and Cakes and Deathmaster X7. And also we've got Michael McDermott who hosts that. He's a radio presenter, does a radio drive time show, I think it is. So yeah, that's been awesome. So yeah, we're going to be covering things like this. This is one of the things we've been kind of mentioning about the PlayStation 4 Pro, about PlayStation VR, and I'll definitely be mentioning this in the next one. We've got one that we've already recorded for next week. We had one came out today, episode 2. We've got episode 3 already recorded, but I'll probably drop some of this into episode 4. I think we're going to be filming that in the studio for that one, so that should be quite cool. But option doing Robinson, yes. But I recommend to stick to the defaults. It's been calibrated to minimise VR sickness. Cool. It's the safest option, pie chart and strafe default. Yeah, it's like, I'm finding that alright. I think that's the thing. I think it'll be interesting to see when you're saying the frame rate and the graphics are going to be slightly improved. It'll be interesting to see what that's like, because I think obviously with some of the older, I say the older VR games, the first batch of VR games, like on the normal PlayStation 4, the resolution's not super sharp. I found it a little bit clearer on the Vive, but then there's sometimes I find it sharper or it's easier to see on the PlayStation VR. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Are you guys implementing checkerboard stuff or anything like that? Does that affect it? I don't know. It's also hard as well, guys, for you to see what it's like. This is the big issue with VR. It's a nightmare to try and explain what it's like. We had Kat in here last night, and I've been telling Kat to drop around. Kat's part of Wasps and Cakes. She's part of the Gamify podcast. She dropped in, and we played some Job Simulator, and I jumped into Batman VR, but she played the London Heist as well, and she was really enjoying it. So I think she'll love this when she sees the Robinson the Journey, because I've been going on about it, I've been hyping it up and stuff. So no checkerboard. To be honest, Cry, I didn't really know how it all works that much. I know you've got like the super sampling checkerboard stuff that Sony's kind of allowing people to do, but I don't know how it affects things. I think super sampling, is that where it can go 4K or something, or checkerboard is where it goes 4K, but then it will downscale the image, so you still get the detail, it's just downscaled to a smaller image. Is that right? Yeah, I don't think I've played a game yet where you've had full freedom of movement, so I can understand that it's obviously something that yourselves and other developers are finding works better. Maybe, I don't know if you've had guys in the testing where they've been feeling like violently ill from playing it with its free movement. I do know with Eve Valkyrie, as much as it looks nice, I found with Eve Valkyrie, because of the way the ship moved, I said this earlier as well, with the demo for Eve Valkyrie, I think you start off with a different ship, and with that ship, I think you aim with your head. As far as I recall, I'm going to have to go back and check it, but I'm pretty sure you aim with your head, so your ship's independent and you aim with your main weapon with the ship, with the gun with your head. But then when I got the full game, the aim was locked to the direction of your ship. So what I found is it was really, really sickening by moving the whole ship like that and aiming. And I know you could target with your head for the missiles, but I think I read somewhere that if you go to one of the heavier ships, that allows you to control the main weapon with your head. So I think that's what it must be in the demo, and that's probably why they put it in the demo. But I'll check that just to double confirm that before I can make a judgment on that one. But that made me the sickest I've ever been in VR. So I can happily say that Robinson the Journey is not making me feel like that. It might be because I'm playing it for a bit longer and I'm getting used to it more. I think there's a statistic or something that 75 to 85% of people, as they play more and more VR games, they actually get rid of the motion sickness, and I've equated that more to sea legs or like flight type legs, you know, flight legs if there's such a thing. So I presume that must fix it. If you kind of play longer, it gets easier and easier. Right, okay, yeah. Also slowing down when you look up and down so you don't get the disconnect between motion and vision. Yeah, I'm finding, I don't know if it's the way is like, do you find it's better to stand for this game or is it better to sit? I found when I was standing, I was actually feeling a little bit of the movement, but it's probably in my room, the way I've got it set up. Like here, we've maybe not got a big enough space, but I found I was finding a bit of the sway, a bit more than what I'd expected. So that was making me, it was throwing me off a little bit. So that's why I've been sitting and playing it just to try and stop that, because I was finding I was losing my balance a little bit. But is it better to stand? Checkerboard is longer to implement. Checkerboard is longer to implement. We have a certain super sampling, yes, but unfortunately I lack the technical know how regarding this and don't want to sell you BS, so it's best if I just shut up. Yes, you can get immune to VR. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that day. I'm looking forward to meet you. See, years ago I was in Vegas and I'd done a parachute jump, and it was one of the tandem jumps, and I can always recall this, jumping out the plane, was spun upside down and everything. My brain couldn't comprehend because just the orientation. And then when we were actually falling down with the parachute out, he started spinning, and the G-force was making me feel really ill. And I find that's what VR is giving me a little bit. It's making me feel that it's like my brain is not connecting properly with my body. And yeah, like I'll go back to the move thing again. That's where I think it connects a little bit more when you've got something with the move controllers. But hopefully as I get used to that, I'll be better and better. I think maybe short hour bursts or 30-minute to hour bursts for the first period and getting used to it, and especially if you're using the new PlayStation 4 Pro, that'll probably help with that as well. But I think these short bursts and getting your brain used to that different scenario, that might help a lot. I think I've just been jumping into it. I've been so hyped about VR for 20 years now. I'm just jumping straight in and I'm like, ah, my brain's exploding. So you can play for 7 hours now, that's pretty impressive. The stance is very personal, I prefer sitting down, and Robinson is recommended to sit. Yeah, I think, especially when you're high up, it's like, I can imagine when we get to bits later in the game, I'll probably be crapping myself a lot. The Climb, yeah, I never played The Climb actually. I heard that was the game before, that was your precursor to this, wasn't it? That's what you've used some of the climbing parts. I think I recall seeing footage of it or something. Jeff, you're probably right, I don't know. These, like, I think, you know, VR still got a way to go. There's a guy, I've mentioned him before in the vlogs and stuff, Gary Vaynerchuk, and he's talked about how he thinks VR is about another 5 to 10 years away, sorry, before it's proper perfect. You know, tetherless headsets, 4 to 8K displays or whatever in each eye, the high frame rates, all that kind of stuff. And he's probably right, you know, but I think right now, you know, like I talked about this on what was it on? I think it was on the first podcast we did. When I was 20 years old, I had a headset. I actually found the image for it. It was really cool. It's, I forgot what the company's called now. But anyway, IO Displays or IO Systems or something. And I used that headset. I didn't have any head tracking. I had no 3D, and that used to make you vomit because the screen would stay perfectly still. So wherever you moved, every single little movement would like move the screen. It was like unbelievably annoying. But yeah, that was 20 years ago, and I've been waiting for VR ever since, and now with the Oculus Rift, the Vive, and now the PlayStation VR, this to me, even though it's making me feel a little bit wonky in the head, is still amazing to just sit here and put on a headset, and even though it's not quite there yet, it still feels amazing. And by the way, big props to Crytek for making some less. You know, I think this is every, I say young guy, but like I'm talking on a tech level here, I think everyone's dream to, after seeing Jurassic Park for the first time, it'd be amazing to see dinosaurs in front of you. That bit there where you're like going right up to the, was it the Allosauruses? No, it's not Allosauruses, Brachiosauruses or whatever. The big dinosaurs anyway, the big massive ones. Going up to them, and was it Diplodocus? Whatever it was. My brain's blanking now what it was. But yeah, going up to them and seeing them and walking over his back and stuff, that's cool stuff, I like that. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see it. I think in January, is it, with CES 2017, I think Vive's going to be shown off the HTC Vive 2 potentially. There's rumours of it. So yeah, I'm really hoping, and I think this will improve Sony's setup so much. They've got the machine now with the PlayStation VR. There we go. Hopefully that should be the sound coming through again, guys. Sorry about that. Just the camera battery died. I never realised I'd been on for so long. Right, took in the background noise. Right, okay, I think the camera, yeah, it should be off for the camera. It should just be my mic. Yeah, next year CES. Cheers, I'm glad to hear it. If you're enjoying, let's see. I really like to look in this. Yeah, Licky is really cool. I'd like it if she'd done a little bit more. I presume it's a she. I'd like it if she'd done a little bit more. If she was a wee bit off and just like try to attack things and stuff, that'd be quite cool. But she's cool. She's cool. Cry Abraxas, thank you very much for joining us. Again, say thanks to the team for sending that over. We'll be doing more playthroughs of this and showing more of it off. I'll try and not give away any of the story based on the guidelines that you guys sent us. And yeah, we'll put up some videos on our streams on SmallFryUnify on YouTube. And we'll probably do more gameplay once we get the PlayStation 4 Pro, like I said. And yeah, thank you very much. Take care, my good man. By the way, if you're new to the channel, thank you for joining us. We are on Twitch and YouTube, by the way, so whatever works best for yourself. I know sometimes YouTube works a little bit better for the image quality for the stream itself. And if you have any problems, dive in there, take a look. Also, if you're new to the channel, we would appreciate a sub or a like or something. That'd be amazing. Obviously, I don't expect it, but if you want to give us one, it'd be awesome. Yeah, totally, Jeff. I think, you know, if HTC can push forward in the game again and come out with either a wireless or tetherless headset, I don't know how that would work power-wise, but maybe you've got a pack that you put on, like, I'm saying a pack, I'm not talking about a big rucksack here, maybe a small pack. So I'm just going to increase this camera, sorry, one second, I might just go to the actual studio shot, that may be a bit better. Yeah, let's do that one there. I'll fix the camera so you guys can see it a little bit better. Oops. There we go, that should be a bit better, and I was sitting in the seat, sorry about that. Right, so let's get this light on as well. I hope Valve announces those soon. They should take another stab at the Steam machine as well. Yeah, definitely. I think, like, you know, they're all working on these things, and it's good to see that they're pushing forward with it. Is that a little bit better, guys? There you go. You've got a bit better on the screen there. I'm just going to get my iPad up as well so I can see the comments. Bear with me a second. I should have battery power in this. Yeah, it should be enough, 13%. And if you're on YouTube, by the way, I'm not actually looking at the YouTube comments, so if you're on YouTube comment, apologies. I will jump on that right now though, so I can see both. Right, let's get Twitch up in here. If I can find it. There it is. Hi JGamer, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. JGamer joined us a little bit earlier, but I've obviously missed these comments, so apologies for that. Now I've got the chat up again now, so I've probably missed a couple of comments there. 1 second, Jiv. Should hopefully pull up the comments. I'll get the last comment that was there just so I know what you said. With one less confusing skew. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, Jiv, no, like we've discussed the consoles before. We've discussed like I said ages ago, remember with the Steam, and I'm not trying to be big-headed here or anything, but I said about a year ago, or when they first announced the Steam machines, I couldn't see them working. They were kind of trying to do a console thing, but it was just a PC, and I thought, well, people will just buy a PC that they can customize, and it's not set with specific hardware. You know, I don't know how they're going to get around that as a PC unless they do make a proper console, but then consoles are all changing now anyway, they're all going PC route. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that, but like, I'd like to see, I think what would be quite good is to see Steam or Valve make an updated headset that's better quality. 4K screens would be amazing. 4K screens per eye, improved frame rates, improved viewing angles. So instead of 110 degrees, maybe we can get up to, I don't know, 200 degrees, but increasing that peripheral vision in the headset would be massive. I think that's one of the things, you know, you look to the edge, you can see the edges, and it does detract a little bit from what you're doing. Not enough to make it feel unbelievable, but, you know, it'd just be nice to have that extra peripheral vision. And I think on top of that, if they can make some sort of kind of machine that, you know how the Rift, they just reduced their requirements for using the Rift and using VR. Well, if Valve can do something similar to that and bring out a machine that, you know, for £500 or something like that, plus maybe this the Vive 2 for £500, with the controllers, as you said, new modified controllers. Well, imagine you could bring that out for under £1,000 and say you can get a pretty good machine that can run VR with our new headset that's smaller, lighter, better quality screens, better like image quality and stuff like that, and it's going to run super smooth, better than what is already running right now. That would be pretty impressive. Like I'd probably get that for the studio. You know what I mean? It's like I've only held back from getting something like the Vive or the Rift because it's £1,500 once I had in a PC, £1,000 to £2,000, and it's just a bit too much. The PlayStation VR makes sense, you know, for right now. Yeah. But I think that's how like Valve can sell it though. I think that's how they'll make it a success. Tie it in with something like the Vive. I think if you sell those machines by themselves, like unless it is totally destroying like the PlayStation 4 Pro and potentially the Scorpio next year, like a £500 box or $500 box, is it going to be enough to take people away and commit to that ecosystem, so to speak? Steam, obviously we know Steam, everyone's got Steam and it's massive and people have got hundreds of games in it and always look forward to the sales and stuff. So maybe that's enough, and maybe it's enough to add like an entry point to get people in there. Yeah, I think that would definitely be a winner, Jeff. Yeah, $500 for a machine like that. It does all that stuff, and you can add on a headset for another $500 or $400 or something. $1,000 all in, and you've got a beastie machine that does 4K, VR, and it's got Steam. You know what I mean? Steam built into it, or Steam Big Picture, or whatever it is. That'd be pretty impressive. And that's, like I said, I'd probably get that for the studio. I'd put myself in more debt. Yeah, exactly. Guys, just want to say as well, this stream here, I said it at the start, and I'll make sure it's in the comments once I put the feed up. Just to make you all aware that this is not paid product placement or anything. We did get the game from Crytek. They sent us a code over so we could play the game and play it on the streams and stuff and show you guys it. Give us some stipulations. We couldn't tell anything about the story particularly, so I'm trying to avoid any of those story bits. I'll probably go back and check some of them with Lindsay or with Kat or something. But yeah, just to make you aware that it's not paid product placement, so we're not trying to flog anything here. This is genuine opinions about like the game and stuff like that. So hopefully you've been enjoying what I've been playing. We'll show some more probably on next week or before then when I get the PlayStation VR. We'll probably take some footage for the unboxing of the PlayStation VR in that video, the tech video. By the way, I have got the SmallFry video for the PlayStation VR. It's been lying here for a couple of weeks, but I was waiting until I got some footage of Lindsay and myself playing it. So the other night we took some footage of Job Simulator VR, which was quite funny because Lindsay was acting like a bandpot selling things to people in the shop. And I'll probably get some other footage of it, but I just wanted to make sure they had some good footage of us playing it. So, because I think that's one of the big things about VR is watching people, how ridiculous they look, and it feels normal to them because they're in the game and it makes sense. Wow, you know what, people? I actually thought I was going to be on the stream tonight for an hour. That's crazy. I've been on for 3 hours. Jeez. I actually feel not too bad now. I felt like I was feeling a wee bit rough earlier. But yeah, the game's, like, I'm so looking forward to trying it on the PlayStation 4 Pro. I think that's cool and it's pretty groovy, like jumping in that world and seeing it with Leica and stuff. But it's really going to stand out, I think, on hopefully, well, I say really stand out. I'm hoping the improvements will definitely make an impact on the PlayStation 4 Pro. I think, guys, what I'll do is now I'll wrap it up. That's like 3.5 hours we've been on now. Jiv, and let me just make sure I've got everyone else here. I probably missed a few people that were on earlier. Jeff, Keyblade, Cryobraxis, thank you very much for joining us, by the way, from Crytek. It's been awesome. I've probably missed loads of comments, by the way, so apologies to everyone. I can see Cryfaith there. How you guys doing? Tarpit is my favourite level. Don't get me wrong, all of it was unique in their own way. I must have been another guy from Crytek, I presume. Yeah, I'm stuck in the pit right now. Hopefully we'll get that fixed. But yeah, just want to say thanks to everyone for joining us. Hopefully you guys are interested in seeing more of the game. Let us know in the comments. Give us some feedback what you like. I know it's a little bit hard with these streams because I'm in the headset and you can't see anything and I can't respond to you while you're there. But it is a little bit different. Hopefully I'll try and get some people involved in the studio when we're doing the streams on the VR so they can sit and chat with you and take your questions or talk to you and stuff and have a bit of banter. That is the plans for the streams anyway within the studio, to have more people here anyway. So, and it's always good fun with the VR. Lindsay would have joined us earlier, but she had a couple of classes on, so that's why she wasn't here earlier. So I just jumped in because I wanted to play the game. As soon as it loaded, I was ready to go in. I was ready to get into that bad boy. But anyway, guys, we'll see you on probably. Well, you might see me tomorrow. Actually, I might even come and do some more tomorrow because Wednesday's my normal stream that I do. So I might come in and do some more of this tomorrow. We can try it out. Who knows? Maybe we'll get the PlayStation 4 Pro early. But if not, I'll do some more of this. We'll try and get past that tar pit level. I want to see the bit with the T-Rex, if there's, I'm sure there's a bit with a T-Rex. But yeah, we'll check some more of the game out, probably from 7 o'clock tomorrow. And then on Saturday we'll have Connor playing Skyward Sword. And next week as well, Chris, assuming he's better because he's ill right now, he will be playing Dishonored 2, so he's getting that on Steam. He'll be playing that, which will be awesome. And if you've not checked out Gamify 24/7, go and check it out. We're on iTunes and we're on SoundCloud. So if you want to go and subscribe on iTunes, you'll get updates whenever there is a new episode. Check it out. They're about 30 minutes. They're perfectly timed, so you can listen to them when you're going to your work or coming back. Let us know what you think of them. Give us a feedback or a review on iTunes. That helps us massively. We want to get up there in the new and noteworthy section, and then we can keep doing loads and loads more. So yeah, let us know what you think about it. Give us a review. Be honest about it. If you think it's worth 2 stars, give it 2 stars. If you think it's worth 10 stars, unlucky because it's only got a 5-star rating, but give us 5 stars because that'll max it out. But anyway guys, we will catch you probably tomorrow. Take care and stay awesome as always. Peace.